There we go. What's happening, everybody? How we doing today? How goes your day? Oh, we got one person. Let's go. Got to get started though. We got to get started because we have to put together a whole entire piece made by this. Well, starting, well, ending with this door right here. But I have to get paint. I have to get paint first. So we will. We'll jump right in it because I don't like being what's the word? I don't like being late. So we're just gonna paint this surface here. Oh, it's like bubbly. Why is it so bubbly and thick? It's supposed to be creamy and smooth. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh man, perfect. Just need to add a little bit more. Gotta be gentle with it sometimes. You gotta be gentle with it sometimes. All right, I'm not gonna start singing. Like 20 seconds into the recording, and I'm singing. Like, what the heck, bro? What the heck, bro? What the heck, bro? Um. So with this, I am going to. I said I'm gonna start painting. Oh, he's gone. I lost him. I lost him. Oh my gosh, I lost him. But this right here. Let's see. I gotta get more paint. I think there is a lot of paint up there. Oh my gosh. Oh, construction, huh? The day they started doing construction. I gotta get a little bit of white paint too. Can y'all see that? Maybe it should just sit on my lap real quick so y'all can see. I gotta add white paint into this cup, so don't drink this, okay? This is just. Oh my gosh, this hurts so bad. I need red too. Why? 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 No. Oh, it's getting stuck. All right. They'll come back. They always come back. They always come back. They always come back. So I'm painting this one like this. And this could be actually as versatile as you think it should be. You can add like different types of reds, um, some pinks, some smudges, some oohs, some ha's, some he's, some she's, some don't go there's. It's whatever we want because it's our construction site today. Just like they're over there working on somebody's property for 2 days construction. Yeah, we can do what we want to do. Oh my gosh. Those sounds always make it seem like the world is being hit by something. I swear, every single time. And we're only just sitting outside. Like if we were inside and I heard that, I'd be like, yo, we might need to evacuate because that sound is bananas. Stupid bananas. All right, so we're just gonna put a little bit more here. Got to get these edges. Just little tads on the edges. You know what tads are? If you're a kid, I can't say it out loud, but if you're an adult, I can say it out loud what a tad is. What? A tad? Don't say it. Just say it. All right. Tads are tiny ass dots. That's what tads are. Yeah, that's what they are. And so, I mean, it's just a recognition of what type of stamp you're using. It just illustrates the type of corrective usage for your pen, pencil, or mixed media. Yep. So a lot of time, yep, I made them leave. Oh, they left. They left. He said, I'm too young for to hear stuff like that. But it's actually true. That's exactly what it is. Because you have cross hatching. You have, what was the other one? Cross hatching, tads, and something else. I forgot. It'll come back. And scratches. I was thinking scratches, and I don't know why I didn't say it. Cross hatching, scratches, and tads. Those are the only things that we use when we create artwork. And everybody does. They just don't realize it or have a name for it. As exact as that is. So, yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry, actually. I'm not sorry at all because I'm creating exactly what I say I need to and how I need to. You gotta give it up. See that? Yep. It's okay. No, if this is your first time here, you've never seen me do this before, it's okay. I understand. You're like young. You're full of imagination. I don't know where the other stick went. And sometimes it's like really misleading for people to tell you stuff and you're like, "Oh, that's not it." But it is because I went to college and my instructor told us that's how you illustrate what it is that you say you want to do. Don't worry about what everybody else say or do because those people have no idea what they're doing either. And so the part of what you do is your instruction. So the teacher was like, "This is how I'm going to instruct you. I'm going to give you exactly how to do it." Like, no, what is up with this paint though? He said, "I'm going to give you exactly the way that it's supposed to be. Like, if not, then I'm going to mislead you. And I don't want you to be misled by my words." So he was a really good instructor for real, for real. I had some really good memories while I was in school. So a lot of which a lot is like what I do today, which is cool. Yo, where's the paint at? I just need yellow, just a little bit yellow. Okay, got it. I got it. And so yeah, so he taught us the three things in order to be like the greatest artist. He said you need persistence, you need good timing, and you need validation. That's really it. You get support along the way, and everything else just becomes, what you say you want it to be. So, yep. I'm gonna add some yellow. I'm just gonna add yellow in the little parts that are the darkest. I just did a little bit of paint too for that, huh? But yeah, so that's the structure of being like a great artist, great creator, a great visionary. That's basically what it comes down to. Because we all can do it. We just have to choose it how we want it to look. And then others will follow, truly. They'll come to you and be like, "Hey, how did you do that?" There you go. That's your validation right there. Somebody's validating what you're doing. And just stay consistent, you know. Consistent will give you uh, a look at exactly like when you stand back, will give you a look at what it is that you say you want to do. Because, yeah, because you're going to stay doing the same process, knowing you're going to get a good same result. Like some people do the same process, get a different result, which is okay. That's that's what people think are mistakes, and we don't make mistakes at all. I've never met a single person who's made a mistake. They make choices, but they don't make mistakes, and that's how we do it. You feel me? You feel me? If you listen to this, you feel me? This is how life is. Like somebody's like, "Oh, you can't do it that way." Yeah, that's because man told you he wants it done this way, and it's okay like that because he's got a process, right? You want to make sure that his customer is processed through his process, and that's how it goes. Yeah, but this is good though. I had a good upbringing, and I had a good schoolmanship. I think that's how you say it, schoolmanship. I was schooled by some of the best. But yeah, that's yeah. But this is a door, and it's gonna go on. What I'm gonna show you when we get in the house, I'm gonna show you. I have to put it together. So, but this is a door. And this will lead to anywhere your imagination will take you. And sometimes it'll just lead you back to where I started this, and you're going to finish it by putting it where you claim it belongs. You know, it can go in your house, your garage, it can go, you know, to your grandma's house, it can go to your aunt, your uncle, it can go to your neighbor as a present, et cetera, et cetera. But we're done with this one. So I have to add another one in some other space. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab some more black paint. Add my hand. I want it to be nice and thick of yeah, it's nice and thick. Oh yeah, and we're just gonna cover this little tiny spot. Just gonna rub that in real nice, get that nice and lathered up there. There we go. There we go. Absolutely. This is how you paint. You see that little rubber piece on the end of that? That's how you paint. Yep. If somebody told you you're using the wrong paintbrush, it's probably because they're using the wrong paintbrush. You got the exact one that you say you need. Yeah. Like I said, we're just gonna make these into the little tiny spots. And we're gonna actually start with the we actually start
What are you making?
and making greatness. They look like
Yeah, seriously,
beehives,
maybe.
but they're like islands. They're islands from perspective. So that's what I'm creating. Yep. Little tiny islands. You see that little tiny island right there? I'm gonna fill it up with triglots. You know what triglots are? Wait, how do you spell triglots?
I think T. What was it? Triglots?
Triglots.
Okay.
Yep.
TRIGLOTS.
Correct. Let's go. Oh, I want to give you a thumbs up for that one. That was awesome. You did a great job.
Yay.
Great job.
Where's the thumbs up?
So triglots they're organisms. They are plant-like organisms that grow on islands, right? So the islands, these are the islands, they get really, really heavy, and then the triglots start to fall into the ocean. And so what they do is they land in the ocean and they're heavy still, so they have to molt their outer shell. And then those who do, they become a different species, right? They become something different than what they were before. They meet other triglots and they mate. Dang, I had 7 people up here and I just told that story and then they left. Like, what the heck, bro? And so they that's the part of My son spelled it correctly too. And I just left like that, bro. So yeah, so then they become something different, triglots. And yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, so the principles, they're the same as any other organism. They have to find their way, and they generally do. They mate, they become something different, and they become islands again because they become light. Yep, they become super lights. Yep, and don't take my word for it. Look at all the other organisms that we have on this planet. They all follow the same protocol. They follow the same exact thing. Some do, some don't. Others take a different path, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. Yep. But that's how we evolve because we take different paths from our origin. And yeah, yep, yep, yep. So I'm just gonna add some yellow in between here, all these little tiny spots, so you can see. But yeah, this is what I call a door, and in order to get through the door, you have to have permission to get through and see what it looks like on the other side. And I'm going to show you what the entire door looks like. After I finish this, I'll show you what the door looks like. Yeah. You just have to stay long enough in order to get that part. Yeah. Or you can just come back. Some people come back and ask questions and they can see what the door looks like. But yeah, I have to actually make another video of what the door, what shows on the other side of the door, so people can, yeah, they can know who has the keys to get through there. I'm not a gatekeeper. The purple rabbit, is the gatekeeper. And if you think I'm making this up, it's on my other channel. So I have to make a new video, an updated version of what the rabbit looks like, and et cetera, et cetera. So you can see what it looks like. Yeah. Yep. 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 All right. Looks like we're gonna add another. This one looks good. This looks really good, y'all. We did a great job. Yep. Actually, you guys did a great job too. Thanks for being a part of this stream early. Early. So early. Early. All right. That looks good though, right? Once it dries, it'll change color. It always does. But I think, do we need another one? I think we're gonna add another one here. Let's add another one. Let's add. Let's add another one right here. Yep. Just make a small. I want to get as much paint off of this brush as possible. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. That's good, right? It's a good little. It's thick, but it's good. Everybody likes them thick. All right, so we're just gonna work on this one right here. Got to be careful about touching all of these until they dry, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Yep. Yep. So yeah, so this is just a door. I'm gonna add a handle to it on one of these sides, and then it's gonna be. I keep saying a lot. it's going to be connected to a larger form as the door. And so doors always have other doors leading to other places. So that's what it's going to do. But I'm going to show you. I think the picture on my thumbnail shows exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, this is a pretty long process. This takes me a few weeks to probably even a few months at this point to figure this all out, get the colors right, and then put them all together so they fit. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of painting, a lot less like putting together, but a lot of freaking painting. Like the colors have to match. And even the ones that I paint today may not even go on a door that I'm working on today. I might even switch them out and be like, hey, this is not what I need. And I'll have to come back another day and paint something else in order to match what the doors look like for the connections. Yep. You know, it's all a process, so I don't mind those becoming what they need to be. I just don't. I need some red. Do we have red? Oh, we don't have red. We have white. There's nothing wrong with it. It happens. We need to make sure that this edge gets. But yeah, we're gonna let this one's gonna dry. It's gonna dry fairly quick, but gonna have it dry, and then we're going to match make it onto the other parts. I don't think I'm gonna get white today. All right, well, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay. I meant to say I'm only gonna get. Oh my gosh, bro! I'm only gonna get red if I'm. Whatever. It just will not let me get red today. Yep. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna add yellow. I'm gonna add yellow. Little spots of yellow here and there. Because when it dries, it's gonna be freaking amazing. Yeah, this one actually took me since April. I've been painting this since April. Like, come on, bro. Since freaking April. So this is a very long, tedious. I mean, the process could be shorter, but it's a very long process because some of the other paintings that I have, no, they're still not even finished. Nope. I'm not saying that you couldn't finish one in a day or two, but some of them just don't match. You just cannot put them all together. You know, you just can't. It just don't work like that. I tried to rush it. I tried to rush this. It didn't work at all. So nope, it just doesn't work like that. Nope. Can you see that? Trying to get the yellow to adhere as best as possible. Cause I'm doing my best. Look at this one right here. This one's like freaking crazy. You see that? See that one right there? I'm gonna mess it up. Just playing. Oh, I just added something to it. I need more yellow. We're gonna add yellow ads. Oh yeah. So I was explaining earlier that this is a process that anybody who chooses, right, chooses to give their time up, you can do anything. I mean, anything. Like, this is just one of the many things that I've created because I enjoy creating. That's just the basis of it. Some people say that I'm an artist, and I'm like, artists only are artists when they sell their work. Does that make sense? Like, you do something for a profit. But what I do is I am a creator. That is the basis, the foundations of what I am. Because I went to school for entertainment design. Basically, it's just like you have to make anything on the fly. Hey, we got to make this for a movie. We got to make this for a stage set. We got to make this for characters. We got to make whatever the case is, eyeballs, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And so, I tell myself, like, don't get upset about the things that you can't accomplish today, because tomorrow gives you that opportunity. Like, if there's a tomorrow for you, if you're looking forward tomorrow, like, go ahead and reach for it, and everything else will just feel like I got it, like, oh, you don't even realize it. Sometimes it's like, oh, I got it. I made this something of a spectacle for myself, because I made it. That's what it comes down to. All right, so I think I'm done with this one. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Yeah. Sorry if it's like super stupid close, but I'm painting close too. We got this one, and we got this one we completed. I mean, like I said, painting is not difficult. It's just how you perceive the experience. So, but this is going to go on the door. So we have to go inside. Um, we have to go inside the house for the first time ever. That's so funny. Yeah. But I have actually, let's paint another one. Let's paint this one before we go inside. And so this will give us something else I'll show you what I'm talking about when it comes down to um, like doing anything, like, because people are like, oh, it's so difficult to draw, it's so difficult to, how do you do that, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, man, you just gotta put some time into it. All right, so canvas, okay, and we're gonna add, we're just gonna add some paint. We're just gonna add some paint, and I mean, you can use any color. I'm using black because I have just a whole entire can of paints. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue to use it for as long as I can. I mean, it's never gonna empty, but yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you the process of how you can become excellent. You can be excellent at anything because it's easy. Well, no, it's not that easy. It's stupid difficult to be super stupid difficult to be great, because you have to get other people to tell you that you are, and then you got to feel that validation with the promise that you made to yourself. Like, goals are promises. If people tell you, oh, what's your goal this year, that's your promise to yourself that you're going to accomplish something. And sometimes when you're going through it, you don't look at it like that. You just like, oh, I was doing something the whole entire time, didn't realize it was. Yeah, that's the way it goes. All right, we are. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. I dropped the cup. Why would I drop the cup? Because here he comes. Here he comes. It's okay.
Where did you drop the cup?
I just dropped it on the floor.
How would you?
I know, that's what I said.
Lord.
Why would I drop it on the floor, right?
You drop it on the floor, it's gonna get all over the grass.
I know.
Oh.
The grass.
Grass.
It's all over the grass.
Yeah.
The grass.
Grass.
You sound like you're almost through your class.
Yeah, and then I'm doing.
Yeah, if it sounds like that, it's probably
Why can't I open the door?
because you don't have permission to open up the door. No, you got to ask the rabbit to help you open up the door. What? Well, how do you open up the door without a key? You got to ask the rabbit. Yep.
No.
Yep.
Alright. Here's the rabbit.
Okay, we'll be the rabbit then.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, 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 okay.
Hi.
All right. All right, see ya. So this is all like leave behinds. This is just a way to get started. And I mean, you can do this. God dang, you can do this like 56,926 400 and billion 9,000. Like you can just do it as however you choose to. Whatever you choose, you can just do it, right? Because I'm just doing my best, y'all. I'm just doing my best. Let's go. I need more paint in here though. I'm adding black to this. Yeah, it's a lot of black. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I mean, in the beginning, some people are like, yo, I don't see anything happening. I was like, well, you're looking at it from a different angle. You know, come back and you'll see it at a different perspective. And yeah, but then you're impatient at the same exact time. So yeah, your loss, not mine. No. Yep. Because all I'm doing is allowing the tails and leave behinds to structure. Yeah. Because I have red. There's a little bit of yellow now. I have. I have every single color that I need because these are the main primary colors, right? Not in the fact of primary colors, but these are what I need in order to shape the characters that I'm making. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm making characters. I can start making faces first and then do tails, but who wants to do that? Who wants to spend 4 hours making faces? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Who? Like I said, you can do this any way that you choose to because it's your art. It's your way of expressing your individual experience. Because somebody be like, oh, I did it this way. For real? Let me see. And then it looks totally different from anything that I would have imagined because it's your perspective. It's how you create what you say. Yeah. Yep. I think this took me an hour last time to do. which I didn't mind because this is just a small one, and this is like an 8 by 10. This is like minute from what I have to show you guys at the end of this experience. Because yeah, these are way larger. It takes me months to figure out how to get these complex individual. Yep. Yep. But it's fun though. Like I really have a lot of fun doing this because, well, because I made it. You know, I made it. I made it mine. I made it worth looking at. I made it everything that I imagined. I made it because I had enough time to create something that, you know, that I enjoy. I really enjoy painting. I really enjoy creating. I really enjoy getting up every single day and making the day mine. Absolutely 176% is mine. The 3% goes to my son because yeah, I want to make sure I can shape his day too. So you know what I'm saying? That's on just on the real. Like that's all I can do. He got to make his day his. He got to be like, hey, dad, can we go do this? And I'd be like, yeah, sure. Let me figure out how to maneuver that. Let me see how we can get there and make that happen. You know what I'm saying? And then you can do the same thing too. Like whoever you are, whoever you say you are, that's what you're gonna be for the day. If you say you want to be Captain Hook, if you say you want to be Princess, show me something, Princess, go somewhere, Princess, I'm gonna dress like this, Captain, King, whoever, like that's what you're gonna be for the day. A lot of people don't realize it. Like just say the words and then you'll become that person. You'll walk that and be just that. For real, for real. Like that's just how it works. I didn't make this up. Like you're a character in this world. I didn't make any of that up. I didn't. I'm just only telling you the truth because TV, movies, and all that stuff, they show you. They show you exactly what it is. You enjoy watching other people be characters. Yeah, you can be your own character, man. You can be your own character because that's the way it is. I'm not making this up. Like if I really wish I could make that up. I really wish I could, but I can't. I can't. It's the truest. It's the truest. Oop, I got too much there. It's the truest. All right, so we got to add another color because this is a little. It's a little. Looks like little bugs, a little tiny bug. So we're gonna add red to this. We're gonna add red and yellow. Red. Where is my red? There it is. I love how people leave and then they come back. Like they're like waiting for the show, and they're like, "Oh, let me just let me just come back when you're doing something else." It's so funny. All right, here's our red right here. Yep, the red does not want to. Let me see if I find a dry spot. There we go. A dry spot. You know what a dry spot is? The part where the feeling has left the building. Yep, that's a dry spot. Yep, 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 yep. I'm gonna add some more dry spots right here. Oh, look at that. Right here. Oh my gosh, right there. Right there. So these are more tads too. There's one right there. So now they're forming something. They're not plants. I always think of them as plants, but they're not plants. Only because they're moving. Does that make sense? Plants don't move. They stay in one spot so they can grow. These move so they can connect with something else. If that makes sense. More like squids or amoeba or um yeah, just that. I gave you enough to go off of. Yep, yep, yep. All right, so we adding our red, which is good. Got some dry spots here, here. Take care of those. There's another dry spot. It's cool because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add this yellow. The yellow should hit. Here comes the bugs. The yellow should add some more bright features to it, and this should give it the pop that it needs. And oh, by the way, this is upside down too. I'm just gonna let you know that. Because a lot of people are looking at it upside down too. I apologize. Just give me a few seconds and I'll turn it the right side so you can see exactly what it is that is happening. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Now it's right side up. Or maybe it's not. Maybe the other way that you had it was correct. And I fooled you. I am a magician. I'm not here to, yeah, I'm not here to play games. I'm here to make magic. Let's go. Yo, what's up with the flies? They're just like landing on the paint over there on the table. I'm freaking ridiculous. Look at that. There's a bug right here. Get out of here. It's like drinking the paint. Flies. So yeah, these are my triglots. They are creatures that live on islands. If I say that one more time, I'm gonna be like, yeah. I just keep saying it over and over, but it's weird. I feel like a broken record every time I say it, but I have to because people don't know what I'm doing. They're like, "Oh, you're putting this, you're doing this. I can't understand what's happening with this, etc., etc." But these are triglots. Now, triglots, triglots, and they are plants, but they're organisms. Like bugs would be an organism. All right, we're gonna add yellow here too. And so they live and breathe and they find mates. They live in the water for a short period of time. And yeah, 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 yeah. I got to make this up. This is reality. This is real stuff. Almost dropped it. This is real. Real. Okay. I was missing a part. Add some more paint here, there, and everywhere. Gummy bears. Let's see. Put that there. It's missing right here. All right, almost. Gonna add the yellow. Nice. That's nice. You did a nice job. Okay, okay, okay. Let's add some. Let's add some yellow. It's gonna brighten up a little bit, just a little bit. I know how people like bright stuff, so it's a little dark. You know, I need more yellow. Please, give me some more. I need more yellow. Let's go. So we're gonna add the yellow in the dark spots. That's basically it, just to give it some difference in between. It's only going to take me like 45 minutes to do this. So if you guys come back later, you'll see it completely filled and your heart will be content. Yep. Yep. Because that's what I'm here for, to make your heart content. Yeah. Just making it your heart. I control your heart, not you. I'm in control of your heartstrings. I pull them while you sleep. That person, you ever felt that feeling where you go to sleep and you feel like somebody's pulling your heartstrings? That's me. I'm in there just just making your heart feel amazing. Oh my gosh, that laugh was crazy too. Yeah. Yeah. But we're adding yellow, which is a cool experience right here because the yellow just, it's like a kiss. It's like that warm feeling of a kiss. It's like, yep, I sure did. I am that person. I be around kissing hearts. Like, can you kiss my heart? Sure, I got it. Mwah. Mwah. Let's go. Y'all not mad though, are you? You're not mad? Or you just found out who's been doing that all of this time? Don't be mad. I got plenty of them to give. Plenty of kisses to give. Plenty. Plenty. There's some dry spots up here. Not really okay with it, but it's the canvas. I probably should have laid down a few more uh, parts of paint, but I didn't. I could have came back and let it dry and added more, but I didn't. I'm actually rushing because I'm sitting down and I don't necessarily like to sit down because I'm looking down, which means that my back is at an awkward position. And usually when I'm doing this, I have like full control of the position of but I'm not. It's only so you can see the camera. I mean, so the camera could see the canvas. And I'm usually never holding the canvas either. Yeah, it's a lot of work to do that. So it's a lot of work, a whole lot of work. Yep. But I'm doing this for y'all because this is how we make magic. You know what I'm saying? You ever notice that you got to be uncomfortable to make something like super magical? Like, oh, you flipped up out of the bed and you was like landed on the futon or next to your cat, on the couch. You ever felt that feeling before? That's what it is. Uncomfortability. Just making magic. Yep. I should have added orange too. Orange would have been nice. But we're just gonna continue with these few colors. Um yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it, do it, do it. Okay. Okay. It does have like a weird texture, doesn't it? They look like worms. I should have never said that out loud. Crap. Now they're really gonna. Maybe I should have added green first instead of adding this weird color, this skin color. I just messed it all up. Sorry. 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 But you know how I can make it up? By doing more. I'll just do more painting. I'll just paint more. Just paint for 24 hours. What if I had a 24-hour paint stream? That would be freaking wild. Yeah, guys, come watch me paint for 24 hours. You can go to sleep, wake up, and I'll still be painting. That would be freaking ridiculous, though. I wouldn't be mad at it. That's me like overdoing something, but I would I would actually like that. I would have to get people. I would have to get 100 likes on this stream right here to do a 24-hour painting stream. Literally, that's the only way. And it looks like I'm running out of yellow in this cup too. So, yep. I think I need this corner too. Hold on. Hold up. I got 4 people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. I know that there's paint in there. Let's see. I know that there's paint. Let's go. All right, now there's 3 people. Let's go. I'm counting now. I'm counting down. I'm sure this paint in the corner is going to get washed away by what I'm about to do next, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It is cool. It is so freaking cool. I think I'm out of spaces. Yep. All right. So this is what we got to do next. We're gonna add red or the. Got some the. Y'all ready? Oops. We gotta add some red. Oops. Make sure y'all can see how much red I'm using right now. Just a disgusting amount of red. Disgusting. All right. See? Ta-da! You like it? I'm not done yet though. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait for it. So we gotta add. Gotta add some more black on this corner because the edge. Okay. The edges need to be colored too. And we're gonna do that. Let's go. Just gotta make sure we get enough of. Yes, gotta get it. We don't want to take away from the red, so we just want to make sure that both of those mingle on the best possibilities ever. We just want the edge to be nice and thick. Why? Because everybody likes it thick. Duh. Everybody likes it thick. Make sure we get that dry corner there. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna need some more paint. Oh, I think that's a lot of paint. What do y'all think? Is this too much paint? Should I have done just a little bit less paint or more? Or no, or is it enough? Because sometimes more is stupid. It's stupid too much. I think I did a good job though. Yeah, I do need more red though. Yeah, yeah. I have to be careful not to drop it because I'm actually holding the canvas. And I've dropped the canvas, not on stream though, so no one can be like, "Yo, watch this dude drop this whole entire canvas of his art face down," and then be super upset. Like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Like, I still have enough. Yeah, there's enough paint up here still. This is painting. This is me, like, at least showing that I know how to paint. If anybody else teach you anything else different, that's because they know how to paint too. I'm just gonna get this edge. Somebody let's get these edges real quick. Somebody a long time ago said that the best way to do something is mastering something. If you do it for a little bit, you'll never know what it feels like to be in control of the process. You're just doing it for a little bit. It doesn't make the mind feel like when you come back to it that you understand what you were doing. So mastering something is what you want. And this is me mastering because guess what? I'm doing the process while other people are just watching it being done, right? And the only way is to do it yourself. Whatever that is. You ain't gotta do all of this. This is a lot. I'm getting paint all over my I got paint all over my shoe, my bare feet. See, don't be extra like me. Don't do what I just did because that was extra. All right, y'all. Looks like we're done with this one. Mm-hmm. It's like there's some white though. There's white just protruding through. It's like eating through. Why? Like why? It's not double layered thick. Like why? It's like soaking up. It doesn't matter. I'm finished. It doesn't matter. I'm finished. Let's go. I'm finished. I'm finished. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this one on the table because I got paint all over my freaking shoe. Oh man, I'm so glad I don't have to hold anything. Oh shoot. All right, we're gonna go inside. We're gonna go inside because yes, let's do that. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Because we have to immediately. That's how you say immediately. Immediately. No, don't ever say it like that. All right, let's put this down, put this cap over top. Probably should have put that over top when I had gloves on, but I did not. Okay. All right, let's go inside. We gotta take this with us though. And we gotta take this canvas with us. Oh my gosh. Oh, sheesh. Oh, I love that feeling. I love that feeling. All right, we gotta take this one in here with us. Let's go. Oh my gosh. How do people just leave? So weird. Like you could see the inside of my house, like the rest of everything that I have. Like my walls, like y'all could see everything, but they just left. Like, why? Why leave? Why just leave, yo? Why? Look at the cats up there. Look at this cat. Hold on. Because somebody asked for it to look at that. Look at that cat right there. Look at that cat right. No, that's not a cat. That's a fish. Look at that. Look at it. Look at that fish too. These are on the walls. This is the wall. Look at that cat right there. I think that's a pig though. Anyway, so this is what we got to complete today. All of this. All of this. Yeah. Stuck together. Because we finished this one the other day. And we gotta put these doors. See that? September of last year. We gotta put these doors together. I'm telling you, you're missing it. If you're not here, you're missing it. Like these are doors too. All right, let's take this door. Let's take this door. Let's go this way. Sheesh. Let's go. We gotta take this door. What's happening? We gotta take and put this door onto this. We gotta put this one right there. I think there is paint on my kneecap. My kneecap is so wet right now. All right, y'all, let's get this going. This is a long process, but I think I really do think I have paint all over my kneecap. And if I put my kneecap on the carpet, that'll be it for the carpet. I'm gonna put some tape. Okay. What the heck was that? I'm gonna put. All right, so let's just watch this on the big screen. What we got going on? What we got going on? Okay, so this is all right. So I gotta make sure these match this. And this. Nope, I think it's this way. And this one. So we can make this correct. And I have to put the little hinges, the little door handles. I have to put them on. I'll put them on later. It's fine. So I have to secure these. Yep, it's got to look like that. And so in order for it to look like that, we have to make sure it is aligned correctly. And this is how we make the doors. Yep. This one's not, I have to be careful because this one's not dry yet. And I don't want to touch it thinking that it's dry. So we're gonna be careful. But I have to align everything. So let's get started, y'all. Let's get this party started, y'all. So these are door handles that I got. These are all little door handles, and I have to drill holes into them. See, these are little handles. Yep. Oh my gosh, there's so much paint on my hand. That's crazy. That's so wild. How did I get that much paint on my hand? Yeesh. All right. So, and then we have some screws. And then we have the hinges. Because just like I said, this is a triptych. Yeah. Just wee woo, just like that. And so each one of these get 2. You get 1. You get 2. Oh no! Didn't I just say don't do that? Didn't I just say don't do that? Don't touch the one. You get 1, 2. You get 2. Those are dry over there, but this one I can't touch that one. Can't touch this at all because it is still wiggy wet. Yep. So I think we're gonna need some glue too, so we can put the handles. It's a lot of work. So we can put the handles so we can handle business. Let's go. I appreciate the 3 likes, y'all. There's 2 people here. I'm pretty sure those 2 people probably didn't start the stream, but if you guys could give me a like, that would be freaking awesome. That would hit all types of because what's going to happen is it'll just send more people in here, right? It'll be like, hey, this person is live and they need more people to connect with. So yeah. Yep. I just gotta make sure I know where. I swear it looks like that glove bled all the way through. And I don't think that's supposed to do. It's not supposed to do that. It's not, sir, supposed to do that. At all. At all. At all. We're going to put our door. We're going to put this. I'm showing y'all the whole entire process, which is really not good, but I don't feel like editing. And yeah, just don't. I think this is glue. Can I get this to screw on here? Oh my gosh, bro. If it's not one thing, it's 12. Nope, I can't use that because then that will never come out. It's like stuck because there is no hole. I don't understand why these become. I don't understand it. Like, what other item can you use to poke a hole completely through into the nozzle of this without? Yeah, but it's not thin enough. Still not thin enough. Still not thin enough. Oh. Good thing is I found it. That is the best thing ever. The best All right, so I think this will work. I poked a hole. Oh my gosh, bro. I can smell it. It's just... God dang it. When sometimes things don't work, it's not because you're not doing it correctly, it's because it is incorrect. Totally incorrect. And I drilled too large of a hole. So we're gonna have to change this, because that hole, 1, 2, 3, not it. Not it. Okay. Okay. I think that was the smallest drill bit that I had. No, it's not. I lied. This is the smallest drill bit you've ever seen in your entire life. There we go. All right, so we have to drill a hole into... Why did I have 2 empty caps? What? Why did I bring 2 caps? Oh, that's the cap for the... Smart. Smart. You go here. You go here. Wait, did I do that right? Is it here? Yeah, it's right here. So I have to drill a hole. I think that should fit. Now, easily, this should turn all the way too. Just depends on how deep the hole. It just depends on how deep the hole is going to go. How deep the hole can go. I think that's pretty flush in there. I don't want to drill it crazy. Because I don't know how far down that goes. There we go. That's about the most damage that I want to do with that. It really is. Yo, this. Thank you. I just need to get... Like, the glue for this container is not it. Like, I don't know what Gorilla Glue is thinking when they was like, yo, we should put this in a container like all the other glues. No, bro, you should have just figured out another container system, because that's not it. It's just not. Because every time that I use this, it dries up. And then I'm left with like the situation where it's not it. It just don't want to work correctly. It just don't. And I don't know why they haven't figured that out. I know they do tests. I know that's 100% that they have to do tests on their containers to see if they leak, to see if the cap comes off, and all of that stuff is broken. It really is. But they have like $1 billion, so they're like, well, whatever. Our investors are getting paid. So we don't care. Yep. Yeah, Gorilla Glue. I'll show you how to do it right. I'll show you. Because I'm a creator of everything. I'll show you how the containers should be. Yeah. I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you. All right, our next one's going to go. I think the paint's dry on this one right here. Let's see. I think so. It's like right here too. Okay, got this one. That bird is making the same sound as the truck is. That was wild. I heard that. And I got glue on my hand. All right, so all of those are up there. All of the pieces for the handles on the doors are there. Let's go. So we're going to put this up. So that is part of that's the hardest part, I think. That truly probably is the hardest part. So we got all of those. We just need to get all of these. I can put the glue up because now I don't need any more stupid Gorilla Glue. Yo, Gorilla Glue? Yo, call me. For real. Like, call me or email me at expand2017 at Yahoo. I use a Yahoo. I have Google too, but I use my Yahoo because whatever. But I want y'all to call me for real, because I want to change the containers that y'all have because they don't work. And it's not your fault. It's the fact that you're thinking of like all the other container companies have done, but they are wrong. Because that glue should not do that ever. It's glue. It's obviously going to stick to itself, but no, that stuff sucks. It sucks so bad because every time that I go to open up the container, it's like, no, there's no glue here. Where did you think there was going to be glue? No, it's not here. It's stuck and what's the word? Clingy, and it sucks. Glue sucks. Wait, my phone's about to die. My phone. No, please don't die. Please don't. There we go. It's charging now. Oh, my phone said 4%, bro. Oh, no. All right, so this is what we got to do. We have to align this so the doors open correctly like this. I have to make sure. And I have to make sure. And I have to make sure that the doors open up correctly. Okay. There's only 2 people watching. I love this because that means the rest of the world won't figure out how I did it. Because even this video, I was even thinking of like taking the video down because I want public watch hours. And I know a lot of people normally don't come back and watch what I'm doing. But yeah, this is my process and I'm copywriting the process. So don't do this process. That's so funny. I said it like that. I care, but it's still my process, you know. It took me a long time to figure this out because it's a process. Wait, it's this way. So I got to put the hinge the hinges on, so the doors. Oh, that's a thick piece of. Oh, where did you come from? Yeah, I gotta take you off because that was too. All right. So yeah, so this is the process of which we're gonna get the doors on. The doors. I mean, you can just watch. Like some people like are here for a few seconds. Like, oh, what is he doing? I can't really see him. He's over there. Let's move this here so you can see, maybe you can see me. Okay, that works better. I see it on the screen. So basically, I have to add. Um, I have to add. Maybe I need to change the color too. I think I did that right. I'm rushing. I'm rushing. I'm rushing the process. I'm rushing. I'm rushing the process. Did I do this one? I did do this one. It's supposed to be here. I'm rushing the process. I'm rushing. Okay. 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 I need another color because white will probably be healthy. Be healthy. And I got a bag of markers too, y'all. If y'all check out my other videos, I draw on posters as well. And I really enjoy drawing on the posters. So there's the white marker. So I have a bag of markers. A bag of markers. I'm just gonna leave marks here. So this will be easy for me to drill. We're gonna call it registration marks. I'm just gonna leave them. Yeah. I'll drill the first ones so you can see. Oof. I almost caught my finger. It's like stuck in between. Let's not do that again. Yeah. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Where's the other marks at? Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice. There's that one. There's that one. There's these at the top. But what I was saying is like sometimes like some of the things that I do, I'm changing how people do things because I have my own way. And I like doing it this way. And it becomes, it becomes like second nature for me to do it this way. So yeah, it's like me like folding clothes or something. I have my own specialty way of folding my clothes. Where's the bag? There it is. So yeah, like, just like I said, I'm copywriting everything because, I like to do it this way. And it's just my own way of making something that I really enjoy. I really enjoy it when I do it this way. I really enjoy it. Oops. I enjoy it. Yeah, it took me months to figure this out too. Because I didn't get it right the first time I did it. And I was like, no, I have to do it right. So I was like, you know what, just keep going. Like eventually you'll have the process down to where you can record it and not feel incompetent about the process. And now, guess what? I feel like I'm an expert. I'm not a master at it yet because I could probably do it in a position where I'm not uncomfortable, you know. But I'm doing it because, um, like I know exactly how the tension should be. I know exactly where the placement of everything is. Um, and these are my doors. Yep, these are my doors. These are my doors. These are the days that I make doors. I make doors. I don't know if y'all saw that, but only 4 of those screws came out. Now 12 of these came out. God dang it. On that first one, that was perfect. Perfect. That hole, the holes are too big. I'm gonna have to glue them now. I just realized that. Oh, fudge. What I should have did. Okay, so check this out. What I should have did was not do that. Yep. I shouldn't have drilled first. Like I said, I know what I'm doing. That wasn't it though. That totally wasn't it. But it's cool. I'll just glue them in there. I'm gluing nails. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Because I did that so wrong. That's too much glue. It's cool. It's still early as heck in the morning. Yeah, I'm just wait till that dries. That was totally uncalled for though. All right, next one. Oh, next. Next. We got this one. This one is next. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 next. I believe I got it. I'm just making sure that these are all placed in the correct spot. And the process is not difficult. It is. It is actually difficult. I take that back. It is a very difficult piece to get wrong, to see it as right. But what I say is like, you just keep going, man. For real. Like, you stopping, taking a break, absolutely. But once that break is done, you're better. So keep going. Keep going. Keep. You wanna keep going? Yeah, so I'm just making registration marks just to make sure that I understand where these screws are supposed to go. Perfection. All right, so we're gonna get out a few of these and we're just gonna screw them. We're just gonna say screw them. There's one screw. Wait, One screw. Oh shoot, Halloween's coming up soon too, y'all. God dang. There should be a holiday for September. There really should be. All of the negative things that happen in September, like Labor Day. No. Should be another holiday. Yep. I'm gonna make up my own holiday. I'm gonna share it with the rest of the world. And that means that you gotta do something about it, right? That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, because I'm a doer. I do a lot of things because I'm a doer. I like to do stuff. I sure do. Ask her about it. Just go ahead and ask her about all of the stuff that I do. It blows your mind. It sure does. Where is? Got to make sure the screws are not on the floor. Got to make sure they are not in the wrong spots. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for watching though. This is like so much fun for me. I have like 10,000 things to do today. So I said I wanted to do something that would force me to, I guess, pay attention at this point. That's basically it. Just pay attention to something for long periods of time. Not really training my eyes on anything. So I'm just yeah. I'm just making it happen. I'm going. I'm making it happen. I'm going. I'm making it happen. I'm going. I'm making it happen. Oh, let's go. That's how you put a door on. It's a little off though. How did you do that? It is really off. Dang it. I'm not sure those are gonna stay. I might have to change these registration marks out. I think I might have to. Because although they're stuck, they are not. Yeah, they are not it. All right, let's do that real quick. Since I see what the issue is, I'm just gonna have to go over top of. That was my fault. Totally 137,000 percentage. It's my fault. And the only reason why it is my fault is because I didn't realize it. And I could just fill this up. Actually, I want to go up more. Let's go up. On a Tuesday. Actually, it's Friday. How about that? How about that for Bon Appetit, bro? It is freaking Friday. Yep, don't glue screws in because for whatever reason, they don't like glue. And you want to know how I know? Because that would have been a failure. And you know what I don't like to do? I don't like to fail. I'll make a mistake. In anybody's eyes, it'll be a mistake. Failure, not it. No, buddy. Not in this lifetime. No. 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 Not at all. Because you know what that means? I did something that is not at all balanced. It is failure. You cannot at all. Oh, there's another one right there. Yep. 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 I think. And so I shall. Let's go. All right, we got these last two on this side. We just need to measure. Oh, I'll just put you guys right here. We're just going to measure. I could probably move the camera too. Sometimes the camera being in one spot is like stale. It's like stale bread. Even though bread doesn't get stale anymore. They've made sure bread does not ever. So what I'm doing is using this white marker to make registration marks. Yep. Wait, what? I got that many people up here? Hold up. Shoot. Yo, I'm so sorry. I did not see all of that. Yo. Whoa. I did not see all of that. Sherry said, I can't stay today. It's raining here, and I got to help my oldest get ready for her date. I wanted to stop by and show the chat some love. Y'all have a wonderful day. Dondrell, appreciate you being here. Thanks for the stars. Have a wonderful day. You said paint and thunderbolts. You said I just looked at the drawing dreams of 2025 again. Simply beautiful. I appreciate that, Dondrell. You said Dondrell said peace. You said you right. Gotta just keep going. Don't overthink. Create. Absolutely, bro. Yo, Dondrell. Yo, everybody go to Dondrell's. Yeah, go to his channel and subscribe, and then give him money. Give him all your money. You said don't. You said drop the cup because you're pouring paint. Let's go. Just drinking that paint. Let's go. You said how are we doing, Full of Rain? I'm good, man. The day is like the day is new for me. So I'm doing something different that I wasn't doing before. Said hey to Dondrell. He said it looks like you're making candy, like not painting. Oh, this is the one from outside. I'm so sorry, y'all. I didn't see that. Gotta go for now. Take care, Full of Rain. Thank you. Happy painting. What's up, Life of Nature? Hello. Good morning. What are you doing? Like done? I am catching up on chat at this point. I did not realize until my little one came in here, was like looking at the screen because I didn't see. Yo, I'm so sorry. The chat. I'm so sorry. It's the it's the phone. The phone does that, and I don't know why. When it's supposed to tell me, I don't know if I got paint on my hands now. I don't know if uh I don't know if I turned off something on my phone to where the chat doesn't come up on my phone. So every time I'm looking at it, like no one's there, right? And yeah, it sucks because I know that's not true. But just like I said, I can't see any of the chat on my phone. It's weird. Like, might have to refresh it every time, but that's still stupid because that's YouTube's fault. That's not my fault. My phone is not. Yeah, my phone's brand new, and but I'm making doors. Oh, I don't know if this one's right. Oh, come on, bro. Why did you do that? I'm making doors. I'm making doors. No, that one's stuck. Oh, it's stuck. Just having little boo-boos here and there. What I really wanted to do is I want it not to turn every time that I just don't want it to turn. That's really it. Just stop turning. Stop turning. Oh, I gotta stop touching the canvas too, because the canvas is still wet. Yep, I got paint. I got paint on my hands from the canvas. Let's go. I'm screwing in these doors to go onto a triptych. A triptych is a multi. Okay. Where'd it go? What just happened to it? Okay. Where did the screw go? But yeah, a triptych is a multi-layered. It usually has an opening. There it is right there. It usually has openings based on the way that it is the way that it is open and closing. Does that make sense? Did I just make that not make sense for the first time? A triptych, it's a multi-layered function. It has doors. It has ways of opening and closing something on the surface. And so that is what I'm creating. And these are my larger ones. So I really do like them. I created them because I saw a picture of these inspirational messages. And I was like, wait, those look like flat panels, what other flat panels posted on it. And I was like, wait, I can do that. Oh, yeah. So I did. But they're called triptychs, though, or polychips, or because they have 6 or more flat surfaces that tell a story, that inspire somebody to say something. And so they're leading by their examples. And this is what I'm doing. I'm leading by example. And I'm making new art. I'm making museum quality art right now. That's how I see it. I'm not just making art so people can be like, oh, can I touch this? No, it's more like, oh, can I put this in my house and open and close it forever? Yes, do that. I want you to do just that. Don't do anything else. Don't eat food off of it. Don't change your baby's diaper on it. Don't let your dog eat off of it. I want you to put it in your bed, sleep with it, because that's how I feel artwork should be. Whatever you want it to be. I'm telling you something different. That's what I'm not doing with my artwork. But if you want to do that, you do all of those things to make yourself feel better. Because once this is in a museum, once this is on somebody else's wall, you will never get to touch it. They will. They'll get to open and close it and smell the air. Forget about taking pictures or appreciating the fact that it looks the way it looks. Nope. Nope. Oh, I just did it again. I keep touching. Oh my gosh. I just keep touching the wet paint. And I tell myself like 40 times, stop touching the paint because it's still wet. My hands still wet. Well, we're going to move to the other side since the other side is the other side. The other side. Let's go. Now I can stop touching the paint and everything else. Let's go. Oh, missing a screw. Got to make sure none of the screws are on the floor because my son stepped on 2 of them. And that was a very close encounter. Because he was like, oh, they slid between my toes. And I was like, yes. Because anything else would have probably been craziness. And I've stepped on things when I was a kid. And oh my gosh, do I have memories of them? Nah, not really. But it happened. It really did happen. And thank googly moogly that I didn't have to go to the emergency room for stepping on stuff that my parent, like my parent did. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh, yeah, I see the doors down here, too. Look at the doors over here. Look at the doors over here. Look at those doors over there. You gotta look at the... I gotta stop singing. I don't know what makes me sing, but maybe because I'm happy. But yeah, singing is like craziness, man. It's like crazy. It's like in me to sing. Like I'm trying to get something out. If it's in me, if it's inside my bones, I don't know if that's a good thing though. Where did the 2 hinges go? Is it underneath? Okay, well I'll just use your hinges. Haha, I got you. Yep. This feels like Halloween. That's what these colors feel like. Like the dark blue. It feels like Halloween. Halloween's not here. Just like I said in September, I really want a new holiday because like every month should have a holiday we can celebrate something for. If we're gonna be on this planet for like 7,000 years, there should be something we get dressed up for, or we go someplace, or we start something. You know, like a national art day where you have to stop what you're doing and make something, you know, like contribute to the world in that sense. I don't know why this is like further. Yeah, that's what I think we should do. Actually, I know we should do that. I'm going to instill that like National Art Day. Yeah, that you have to make something. Yeah. You have to stop what you're doing and make something with your child or with your neighbor. And I'm going to enforce that. I'm going to make it mandatory. I'm going to make it like, I'm just playing. But it would be cool though, you know, just to start something new and, you know, go somewhere with it. I'm pretty sure there's like a 1,000 things that people have created on the way, but you know, you just got to have your own. Yep. On your way to greatness, you got to have your own. Yep. 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 Put you. Yep. Yep. Oh, this looks damaged. Who damaged that? Did I do that? I don't remember doing that. I do not. But I might have. I definitely might have. Come on, bro. It's so difficult doing this on the floor. I wish I had a table so I can do this. But I don't have a table right now on the floor. I'm on the floor. Because I'm on the floor. Actually, I'm going to go get more canvas today. I told myself that I kind of want to save some money before I move, but it's like I have to keep making. Like I wake up every day like what am I gonna inspire myself to do today? Usually it's the same thing, like I'll paint or draw or something, but um yeah, like every day. Like I even tell my son like you gotta make something today, you know? Like he don't realize how I do it, like it's reverse psychology, but like for real, it's like it's in all of us, and the only way that I know that I can instill like really good things into what's happening in my son's life is I have to show him. Like he came in here and he looked at what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? So those thoughts will be lived through me, you know in some type of way, even if we don't have like every day, like we can't remember everything every day. At least those points will be remembered because it's consistent. And that's what I like. I like being consistent with what I do. I could be like, oh, I'm going to work and see you later. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, no, like, come see what I'm doing right now before, I go do something else in life or be outside for, like those type of things. So I hope to continue to do stuff like this because I'm thinking it's the best way that I know. I that's what Yeah, that's what I feel like I know. Yep. I just know how to freaking art. I just know how to freaking art. It's what I know how to do, y'all. And I do it well. So if you just joined, it's weird. Like I usually have like 50 people here, but I don't know. Numbers are different today. Maybe it's just a day of the week. But what I'm doing is I'm putting doors onto this canvas, putting more doors, more triptychs, putting all of this together so it looks like this piece in the back here. Yep, that's what it's supposed to be. Because I really like doing it this way. This is my form of uh my continuous. This is what it is. Like this is something I know how to do. Other people know how to do things like really good. This is what I know how to do like really good. So yeah, this is me. Yeah. If you see me in person, this is what I would be doing in person. You're like, oh, you do this while you're at Walmart? Yeah, bro. Like, why not? Yeah, this is what I do. Come see me. Come see me. Yep. And I am a carpenter. Oh, let's go. I don't know who just messaged me, but I don't know who messaged me. It would be cool if it was her. It would be really cool if it was her that messaged me, but she stopped talking to me. And well, that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Yep. Do I feel some type of way? Absolutely. But you know what? We gotta keep going. Yep. There'll be another one. There's always another one. Always. Yeah, this looks like it's a little bit more far forward. Yeah, it hurt, but you know what? Life. Where's the rest of these at? Did I leave them over here? What the? I know I had two for each. How did I? How the heck did I do that? I know I put two of them on. What? Yo, go back and see where I put these two. Cause yo, I swear I put two down for each one of them. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that's what I didn't do. Maybe that's why she left. Because that's what I didn't do. Ha! Let's go. I like that. That was a good one. And you know what? I'm just gonna get better. Oh, there's only one person watching. That must be myself. No, I don't understand it. I just don't. Maybe it's because it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, maybe it's like that too early time in the morning. People are like, yo, I'm not ready for this. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, dun, 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 dun. So I'm putting registration marks up here too. One at a time. I got it. I got it one at a time. I got it. Yep, there they are right there. I knew I was missing. I knew I was missing those two. I was like, I know I had them. I know I did. I know I did. I know I did. I wish these would just stick. One at a time, I'm putting screws in. One at a time. I think we sing because we don't hear other people talking too. My son does it too. What's up, big guy?
Does what?
You hum.
Does what?
You hum.
I hum.
Yeah.
Why
Because I said I sing. You want something to eat? Okay, what would you like me to make you? I don't have no donuts, so we can't. Okay. Are you finished with your class? Okay. I ate the 4 because you said you didn't like the chocolate ones. You don't what?
I don't really like them.
I know. That's why I ate them. That's why they're not in the house anymore, because I ate all of the chocolate donuts. I got the little glazed ones from Dunkin' Donuts. I got the minis, and then I got 10 minis, and then I got 2 crispy glazed donuts, right? And I know my son. I was like, yeah, he's only gonna eat the ones that are glazed, and I'll just have the chocolate ones. I got 5 chocolate donuts. 5. The little minis, 5. I didn't go overboard. I didn't do something extra. That's it. My son ate all of those donuts. Okay. I would say in a 24-hour period, he did, which I'm not mad at all, because that's what you're going to do. If you offer something to somebody, you're going to be like, yo, I'm going to eat this next week. No, you're going to eat them right now. And that is how he handled that situation. And just like I said, I'm not mad at all. Nope, I'm not mad. It looks like, oh, it must be the light. I was like, dang, is this not screwed in? Is that not screwed in? It is screwed in. But yeah, he ate those donuts within a 24-hour period. I was like, yeah, I guess you're going to do something with that sugar because I was like, I ate those donuts. It took me 3 days. Put them in the refrigerator. 3 days. Yep. Minis. Not the full. No. 3 days. Yep. And that was it. That was all I could do to those donuts. And they were minis. So that pretty much felt like I ate half a donut. It took me 3 days to eat half a donut. Ah, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Why did you move like that? Why did you move like that? Why did you move like that? Yo, I swear, I put these things on freaking point and then they just freaking move. Whatever. Because I know I had it on point. And then it was like, oh, well, let me just move a few inches, like a few centimeters. Let me just move. And now it's all lopsided. Like, why? 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 Like, why would you do that? Why? I had them like completely where I said I needed them to be, and it just moved completely away from the spot. No, I had it. I know I had it because I put the registration marks correctly. They're exactly where I need them to be, but they moved. So I have to do it again. That's cool. I told you I don't make mistakes at all. I just have different ways of doing stuff. There's just another way. Yep, just another way of doing it. Yep. That's how you should look at life too. The next time you go anywhere and someone thinks that you made a mistake, nah, this is just a different way of doing it, bro. That's it. You feel? You feel me? Just a different way. Actually, these are off a lot because they're not flat. I see them, they're not flush at all. They have a large amount of space in between the piece, the hinge. It has like a lot of movement, so it'll wiggle. It'll wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. That's what it does. I'm serious. Like I didn't make this up. That's what it does. It wiggles. Yep. 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 All right, we're done on the last one, y'all. And then we gotta go make something to eat for my son because he said he came in here. He was starving. He was starving. I gotta make sure, I gotta make sure. Oops. I gotta make sure that he gets well fed in this house. Yeah. And we're gonna go to the store because he said he wanted to get Legos, cookies, and juice. Yep. So I was like, all right, well, we'll go to the store and get those 3 things. Just in time because my microphone is about to die. I see it blinking in front of my eyes. It's about to. It's about to go to sleep. It's about to go to sleep. Can y'all see me? I just realized that I could be far in the corner right now and you may not be able to see me. You know what I really wanted to go and do today too? I want to go karting. We have a go-kart place not far. I really want to go. The last time I went, I spun out and that was such a crazy feeling. Nobody hit me or anything. I turned a corner too fast and I spun out. That feeling, oh my gosh, like like you hit that button a few times and it's like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but I really liked it. And then we got to I think I spent like $100. I think I spent like $100 so a little off on the price there, but I had a fun time and the lady was really nice. She was real nice. She was like the best representation of that place. High adrenaline. When she said she made a mistake, she came back and corrected it. I was like, wait, what? Since when they do that stuff? Even Walmart don't correct what they just like, well, we're just gonna have somebody else do something because I don't feel like correcting it. Yep, that's what they do. But she was like, I made a mistake and I need to make sure that you have the best time. You and your son have the best time here. She was like, here, this is how I'm gonna correct it. I was like, what? You gonna do what? She was like, I'm gonna correct it. And I was like, let's go. For real, for real. Like that's how you're supposed to do it. Not because it's business, but because people want to have like good memories, you know? Like they don't want to have salty memories about things that you did. And it wasn't even that serious. But she just came to make sure she did her freaking job. Like if I'd have gave her like $100, it would have been like worth it. Like here's your tip. Yep. Actually, I did give her a tip too. I printed out these 3D cats, and I was like, "Can I give you a gift?" I couldn't give her money because I already spent $100 there. And I was like, "Can I give you a gift?" And she was like, "Yeah, absolutely." And I was like, "Here." And she looked at it and she was like, "Is this for me?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, I said it's an articulating cat that my son and I printed. I was like, I wanted to give that to you. Her whole freaking day. She probably got nothing like that. Her whole freaking day. I blew her mind by doing that. Small things, bro. Small things make people enjoy what they do about life. Make them want to come back. Make them really want to be a person. Make them want to communicate with other people. When situations like that happen, like I said, she didn't even have to correct anything. She didn't have to do anything at that point because we already had a great time. You know what I'm saying? We already were having a good time. I didn't win the race, but guess what? I still competed. Let's go. Oh man, let's go. That's what I just did. Ooh. Why did I tighten that so much? I got what I needed. There's nobody watching. Damn, that sucks. Sucks they missed it. It sucks they missed it. It sucks. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see what I just did? Hold on. Let me get this out of the way. I just did all of this. I put all of this together, bro. Bruh. Like, I gotta see my face too. I'm super excited about this because every day I think of something that I can inspire my son, myself, the public, people who don't even know who I am. I inspire myself. I inspire the world. I inspire creativity. I inspire the entire universe to create more people like me. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Y'all like it? Let's go. Because I made it. Let's go. Wait. Let's go. Y'all like it? Y'all like it? Look at my doors. Look at my doors. Look at my doors. Look at my doors. It's upside down though. It's definitely upside down. It's upside down. Look at my doors. Look at my doors. Let's go. Let's go. So when you put this on the wall, it's like, bam. Wait, can I do it right? It's not gonna stay up there. But y'all get the point though. Y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. It's like lopsided. Why is it all lopsided? Is that my phone that's lopsided? But yeah. But yeah. And I have to paint. No, I already did that one. I already did that one too. Already did that one 3. Let's go. Let's go. And I got to put magnets on the back of it so they close. But yeah, this is what I created, y'all. How about those apples? What'd you do today? What did you do today? Oh, what about this one? What about this one? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. These have magnets on it already. I already achieved that point. Look at that. Look at it. Look at the inside. Look at the inside. Look at it. Look at it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys enjoy what you watched today because, well, because I made it. I made it today. Look at that. Look at the face of amazement right there. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Let's go. I'm loving it, y'all. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it. Let's go. I am full of rain, and today, well, today we made magic. I appreciate y'all being here. I thank you so much for your attention. And yeah, tomorrow we'll make some more magic. But until next time, oh, y'all couldn't even see it. It was so low at the bottom. Yup. Yup. I made that, yo. That's freaking mind blowing. That is just crazy mind blowing. Just blows my mind. That just blows my entire mind. That looks like a party, and that looks like a party in somebody's. I was about to. Sheesh. That looks like a party. I'll just say it just like that. And y'all can stare at that for as many hours as you want to. That's a freaking party right there, bro. Let's go. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. I think this is the stream for today. It's been 2 hours. I put this whole thing together just for you guys. Yep. Appreciate you being here, Dondrell, Omizu, Life in Nature. Who else was up here? I think that was it. Oh, Sherry. Sherry was here too. Thank you so much for being a part of this stream, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see y'all in the next one. See ya. See ya. Dang, that was some